email marketing with AI. Don't overthink your campaigns, and I am so guilty with this as well. I have had many newsletters and emails that I've written and haven't sent because I overthink the email campaign. But now with AI, we can let it do all the heavy lifting. Let's start collaborating with our AI tools effectively, specifically for email marketing. So here are some interesting stats. There are 4.48 billion email users worldwide. 81% of companies still use email marketing, and 64% of small businesses do as well. The open rate and click-through rate vary depending on industry, but the average is around 36.5%. Within childcare, 44.8% is quite high. In education, 40%. And in terms of click-through rate, the average is 1.4%. But for tech services, it's 2.6% click-through rate. So that's quite interesting. If you want to read more about these stats and where they come from, it's in the QR code on your screen. So what can you use AI for within email marketing? It can help you build your strategy, your content, and analyze the results for you. They show you the tools that I've built for this. I'm Shen, for those of you who don't know me. I'm the co-founder of LaunchLemonade, and I also run a consulting agency called Scale That Thing. I help businesses grow their product marketing and product development, and connect with me on LinkedIn. Okay, those of you who do not know, LaunchLemonade is a Canva for AI applications. Got over 1,500 businesses on board in the platform, seen over 100,000 unique conversations, and we are global. Our mission is simple: no one gets left behind in the time of AI. So, how are we doing this? We have 18 language models on the platform. We're multimodal, so we can, for example, produce a text output from a text input, produce an image output from a text input, and we can do voice to voice as well. We've got search functionality. You can white label your AI, monetize from it, and we've got memory and streaming as well. So your AI tools can have context of either your business, your previous conversations, and we've got API and actions as well. Okay, tools that I'll be demoing today is a template generator. So let's say you like an email copy that you received. All you have to do is feed that email, and the tool will provide a template for you that you can then use, an email copy builder, and then an analyst and a strategist. And as a gift, I will be giving away a welcome email template that you can reuse for your. Okay, first AI that I'll be demoing will transform an email into a template so that I can reuse it. So for example, I received this email from Appify. All I have to do is copy this email, feed it into my template transformer, and send that over. And what I expect the tool to do is now it's going to transform it into a template. So it's done that in seconds. So you've got the subject line, a copy, the call within that the call to action as well, and then like an instruction use that the AI tool provided. So let's say I'm going to use this template now. Then my next tool, which is the email writer. So all I have to do is use that, feed the template in, and because the tool and all of my tools have rich context of who LaunchLemonade is, what our goals are, I expect then for this tool to just generate the copy on its knowledge of who LaunchLemonade is and what we're about. So it says, here's the scoop. Our special Lemonade Boost plan is still available. It's a game changer. You'll get 20% extra AI Copilot usage, perfect for entrepreneurs. Get started with a Lemonade Boost. So it's very on brand. It's used our tone of voice. And again, this is because the tool has rich context of who LaunchLemonade is, what our tone of voice is, everything in between. Now, the last tool that I'll be demoing is a performance analyst. So how I've designed this tool is I literally just, so it's asking me, hey Shen, how did the last campaign go? And then now it's giving me an analysis and improvement suggestions. So it's analyzed the context of my campaign, what the goal was, an assumption of the target audiences based on the copy, and also called out what I haven't provided it yet. Also given me suggestions on how to improve it. And that's it. So I'm going to show you how I built the AI tools. But before I do that, also want to call out that the tool has asked me for some next steps. Share the actual subject line, provide the click-through rate, and apply the suggestions it provides. Information it's asked for. Okay, now it's giving me the breakdown of the performance of my previous email, recap my campaign, some insights on my subject line, click-through rate, and so much more. Okay, I am ready to share with you how I have built the tools. So the email template transformer is quite simple. I've used Claude. I've chosen Claude 3.5 Sonnet as a language model, and in the instructions I gave it a role that they are an expert email analyst and template creator. And I've also given them a clear task to first carefully read the provided email and understand the purpose, tone, and structure. Identify the key elements such as the greeting, introduction, body, closing, and signature. And then also clear rules to follow. Maintain the original tone of the email, whether formal or informal. Ensure that the template is clear and concise, so on and so forth. And then the output as well. So the output should be structured email template with clearly defined sections such as greeting, introduction, body, closing, and signature. And that's it. And then for the next AI tool, writer, I've chosen LLaMA 3.1. And in the instructions, I give it a role that they are CR manager who specializes in writing engaging and fun emails for LaunchLemonade. I've given them the task to first identify the specific campaign, use the provided campaign details, ensure the email aligns with LaunchLemonade's brand, encourage users to convert by highlighting the benefits, integrate any specific phrases, and then again, rules to follow and a clear outline of the output that I expect. And then for the last one, which is the analyst and the strategist, I've used NVIDIA NeMo as a language model, and the instructions, I've given a clear role as well that they're a consultant specializing in email campaigns, the tasks outlined, the rules to follow, and the output. So you can copy that, improve it. And the key is, as I always say, make sure you want your tools to be consistent. Make sure that within your memory, you have the core information about your brand or your business so that your tools will consistently provide the same quality of output over and over again. So I'm going to provide a flow for you guys as well. It's been shared with us. I'll be sharing it to you, paying it forward so that you can then reuse. All you have to do is, for example, copy the template, copy this, use it in the tool. So all you have to do is copy the template and use the tool, the email writer, that will then write the email out for you. If you got any questions, you know where to find me, and happy building. Ciao.